this is Mercedes with Nixadex Sotheby's International Realty. It's the holiday season, and so I usually have a charcuterie table setting contest, and I thought to get you started, I would give you some inspiring ideas today. So let's take a look at some of the basics that a charcuterie board would need. So some of the essentials for making any kind of charcuterie board is obviously cheese, and we have several types of hard cheeses here. There's several types of cheeses that you can use in a charcuterie board, hard and soft, and we have some soft cheeses here that you can physically cut, and also they require different types of utensils. So you have a thicker cutting knife for a hard cheese. To spread, you might have these round edges. And you know what, I've always wondered about this edge right here. What is that for? This edge is to cut the cheeses when they're flaky, like a Stilton. So you would basically insert it in here and you would puncture it, and then the cheese falls off by itself. For the greens we're gonna be using for today, rosemary, but I always love to add basil to my charcuterie board, and some parsley to add a touch of color into your board. In this case, we're going to be using these ends of the rosemary to add a little touch of greenery into this cone-shaped styrofoam. So this is going to be our centerpiece, and we're going to be using this today to do a holiday touch to your charcuterie board. So obviously this is a holiday look. We have a cone that I'm trying to embody a pine tree, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna swirl different designs. You're gonna punch it in as much as you can so it holds it, and the person just takes it out with the toothpick. And I'm trying to basically match the red with the red. And remember, this, if you're folding this down, maybe you want to put the other one up so then it fills it in nicely. So right now we put the salami as the first layer or first row, or you could say first swirl in this case. And then we're gonna follow it up with maybe like a darker color next to it to have a little contrast. So cut your hard cheese, whatever it may be. This happens to be a cheddar. Puncture it and then place it again. Now if you have different sizes, this happens to be a little larger, maybe place it at the lower half, okay? But if you have a smaller piece like this one I have, then maybe you want to put it on the top half. So we just finished adding the cheddar cheese. The next one is going to be green olives. Simply go as close as you can to the layer above it and puncture it in. Remember, going sideways into the olive so you don't lose the olive. So we're getting near to the end. The final one would be the yellow Stilton, which will complement in between the red and the green right here. Again, if it's a larger block, put it on the bottom. If it's a smaller one, maybe want to put it on top to give it some consistency. So we're all done with the tree. I covered the top with a few additional olives so there's no white showing on the top. You can put a star up here, so I'm kind of a centerpiece. What we're gonna do is fill in all the areas that might show gaps with rosemary. Now it could be as small as this. I went ahead and I went to the garden and I chopped a few ends of the rosemary. Some of them come in these formations. Just cut them off, and the ends are pretty, and just stick them in between. Just kind of gives it a really pretty ending, you could say. And what I'm thinking is, if you already have them pre-cut, then it makes your job much easier and it will go much faster. So that's the final touch, and let's take a look at the very end of our project.